This is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Loose and trim too! Clear off the loose men!
Down west, old ship that ever did sail.
Stop, stop!
Sailed on a herring on a windy day. And when I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the wind.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, a prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Look, Captain, I won't waste shot there!
Mortar incoming! We must keep moving!
We've been touched!
Fire!
There's always a way to take a shot!
Hostiles, gather! Muzzle your tops, the drums! Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Crews up! Beat her sticks! Roar!
Pull!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Can I help you? My thanks.
Captain's trick.
Let out some sail! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Look, ride the wind.
The stern, look the weather in the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee. A sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Are you a pirate or a man of war? Cried we. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. A sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. We'll back up our topsail and heave our vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. For we have got some letters to be carried home by you. A sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For broadside, they fought all on the main. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, until at last the frigate shut the pirates' mast away. And sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. But got home for hours three. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. The ship, it was their coffin, and the grave, it was the sea. A sailing down along the coast of High Barbary.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well guarded, sir.
Solid ground, she's the gal for me, boys.
The William squads! Start them down! 10 shot! Fire! Guns! Fire! Enemy fire! Fire! Awaiting orders!
say, was you ever in Rio Grande? Away, you Rio! It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away, you Rio! It's fare thee well, my bonny young girl, for we're bound for the Rio Grande. It's farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away, you Rio! You've got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to this...
Got swordfish in the back. Through the pound.
Now, no need to get your drunken arses in trouble.
Savory brave.
Settle down. There's no need for being ornery here, now is there?
Don't let the monster scare you. It's much better than it looks.
Settle down.
Hold that. You really think they won't catch you? Ha!
You're in my sight, sweetheart!
It's our last meeting. A year? Year and 18 months. You first test drive this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Don't bloody lose me!
He's trying to lose us!
Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, where I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
Now the shopping folk will be able to have them again. Capital treat.
I still have several days to get up.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
It's not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian. Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I bother.
I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I bother.
Another drunk.
Watch for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
I grow tired of this walk. We must be close.
Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars anymore. Yes, just here. We must be on equal footing, you see. I don't trust Templars any more than you must trust me. Other stories about you too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor more, if a touch less permanent.